I would like for us to touch on, the role that forensics can play, especially towards the economy and economic growth.
Yes.
Just recently, and even more recently, we have, had a lot of conversations around the Nigerian crypto economy.
Yes.
The stamps that the federal government has put on it,
yes.
and people, talking about the enormous potentials that are, inherent in that sector.
Yes.
But is Nigeria really capitalizing on that sector? And there are fears and concerns,
yes.
valid fears and concerns,
yes.
From the federal government. But is there a role that, forensic and auditing, can play towards ensuring that this sector is properly regulated?
Enormous. If you look at other jurisdictions that crypto and fintech thrived, they had stiffer, clear regulations in place. We understand that the cryptos and the fintechs, they are always, even in Europe and in North America, they are ahead of regulatory authorities. So governments and regulators are playing catch-ups. However, it is important, better late than never. What we need to do is not to be scared of the crypto potential and the crypto economy. I can guarantee you that Nigerian banking system or the Nigerian financial system is one of the highly advanced tech-driven economy that we have. But what we need to do is to make sure that we sanitize the space. Central Bank, NDIC, all the key regulators in the space, SEC and the rest, should ensure that we have proper regulations in place that will guide the operations of fintechs and cryptos. The current approach of either banning them or over-regulating them doesn't help. Just go ahead of them and put in the regulations that matters. And now the Institute is also calling on FG and all the regulators that let's work together. There is nothing to fear. We can make this thing a lot better. I had the privilege of meeting the Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, His Excellency Atiku Bagudu. And I told him that particularly the issue of Binance, for us, and similar issues like that, you can say that that is absolutely an economic sabotage, because you can see that there was an invisible hand that was behind all of that. There was no way that the artificial weakening of the naira would have happened within that space. And somehow we were caught sleeping and a lot of havoc happened. So all we need to do is to sanitize the area, and the Institute is ready to work with the regulators and the federal government to make sure that we have protocols that checks that and makes it more seamless.